Hello, hello! How is everybody doing this evening? So, as you can see from the title screen here, we are going to be doing something a little bit different today. I mean, I did this before when I was working on the Bluey Candyland, but we're going to be messing with Tabletop Simulator, and tonight we're doing Mega Man Adventures. So here we are. Now, this is me attempting to stream on my brand new computer, gaming rig, editing rig, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's a budget PC, but it's much better than my previous one by far, so... Also, I might need to adjust the settings on the puppet. He looks a little spazzy, but that's okay. You want to try and take that down. Okay, so that's the music at 25%. If audio needs to be adjusted at all, please let me know in the chat. But besides that, I've got the game in front of me physically. I'm going to be going through what I've already done in my own private time here to make sure that everything is here and what still needs to be put together. So let's take a look here. And let's see, the instruction book. Got it. Got it as a PDF. Fairly certain that I had to scan this. Oh, quite. Yeah, that looks like a scan. Yeah. So we'll just put that back there. Oh yeah, that's definitely a scan, because that right there, that's a mark from my scanner. My scanning bed needs cleaned. Oops. Okay, so over here... Okay, so we've got Mega Man player card. Not really sure why that's locked. Oh, cool, good. That snap point's set. Okay, those are correct. Remember, did I do snaps for card zones? No. Nope, doesn't look like it, but yeah, we got some nice figures here. We got our Mega Man. We got Proto Man. They're all based off of the Smash Brothers trophies. Unlock the player card. Unlock player card now, and yep, that came through. I had to fix all of the files for this because well, I got a new computer. That was doing under there. Okay. Weird. Yeah, we got roll. And we got rush. All the playable characters are accounted for. Everybody's got tokens on their cards. That might need to change. I will double check. Let's see, we've got dice. Chip. You heard me say dice in dice language. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, I remember distinctly modeling 3 separate cubes for these dice so that I could use one image to create the dice faces. I don't know why that looks so bad. Huh. The singular faces don't look bad. I gotta fix the rotational value settings. That just isn't right, but the double face values look really bad. Huh. Might need to upscale a little bit. That could be part of the problem. I mean, that doesn't look horrible. Except that it absolutely kind of does. In tabletop. Okay, so this should be easy enough. Image size. Goals. Let's do 10 times as... Then... Viking. No, not Viking. Nearest neighbor. Nearest neighbor is for pixels. There we go. Okay. Save it out. How much bigger did that make it? It's 21.3K. Okay, that didn't make it much bigger at all. But not Blender. There we go. Alright, so let's... Gotta find where I put this. Okay, so we will... Loading complete. Override. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's just pull up what I did before. Show off Bluey Candyland. Yeah, I moved away from Twitch a while ago. Also, hi Metalhead, how are ya? Haven't seen you in a good while. But, yeah, I moved off of Twitch a while ago when... I think the catalyst for my initial move over here was when they, like, lightened up their restrictions on sexual content. And, I mean, I know they stepped backwards on a lot of that as well, but just the fact that like they basically created a situation where nobody could get ahead unless you had boobs. It just really didn't sit well with me. So I moved. Here we are. And my normal stream is going to be playing some Donkey Kong Country because I'm working on just gathering footage for another project. But I just built this new computer and I wanted to run it through its paces, and I figured running Tabletop Simulator, Photoshop, and Blender all at the same time would be a great way to test that. So, here we are. Okay, so yeah, this is the mod that I worked last time. This is complete. I mean, this is Bluey Candyland. This is done. What I liked about this one was the unique standees. Like, they're very similar to the physical ones. Not 100%. But I like how they came out. My son loves this game. Things are going well. Things are going well. I'm enjoying this new computer that literally I built Monday. Everything came in for it this past Monday. I'm still in North Carolina. We made it through that hurricane just fine. There was an ice storm shortly thereafter that knocked out a bunch of our trees, and we got those cleaned up recently. The house is fine. Everyone here's fine. There's a lot of people in my town that aren't, but we got lucky. So overall, yeah, things are going alright. Why does it not put the latest one I saved in the front? That'd be too easy. Okay. Let's see if these dice look any better since I upped the size. Oh, I can already tell those look better. Yes. Need to fix the rotational values. So, how are things going in Kansas? What'd you move out there for? I saw some of that on Facebook. I did, yeah. I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. I can only imagine what that would have been like. I'm so glad that you're doing better, man. That really is awesome to hear. Okay. Let's see. You're digging through the box to see what needs to be checked. Oh, let's see. So we've got the 1-up. You know what? Let me check the book for a component list. That would be a great way to start this off, wouldn't it? Components, page 4. Alright, so 4 hero boards, which we've got. I've got an extra roll over here because I think I was using that to help size cards. That'll be deleted eventually, but 4 hero standees. I've got fancy figures. 20 tarot-sized stage cards. Okay, so those... I had to delete all the decks out of here when I reloaded it because they didn't reload properly and they were not re-importing properly because I have to do it from scratch for it to be alright. So let's do that. Custom deck. Okay, so the tarot-sized stage cards. Those are gonna be here. That would be Stages deck. Hey, anything's better than the practically close to 0 that you were. I'm glad to hear it. Pages back. How big was that file? I was just about to count that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25 cards. 25 cards here? This list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Nope. I was doing the math wrong in my head. Okay. Okay. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Math is hard. Back is hidden. Alright, now, one thing you may notice with these stage cards, the fronts are going to look a little bit more like a scan. You can kind of tell from the black areas there, they look a little grainy. The back, I digitally recreated that because when I first got this game, I didn't really like how some of the cards looked. And I was going to literally recreate everything. Obviously didn't. It didn't completely pan out, but there's a lot of stuff that's been updated. But yeah, so some of the assets are going to be my digital recreation. Some of them are just going to be scans. Most are going to be scans, let's be honest. But honestly, I don't think it really looks bad. Like, you can't really tell the difference unless you know for certain. So, oh, what did I get? What did I get? I should have written this down for the chat. Let me get over to my Amazon account real quick and look at what I ordered. So let's see. I got... Hey, it's my old theme song. All right. Let's see. I did an Intel i7 12700KF. It's got 12 cores, up to 5 gigahertz when it's unclocked. I think it runs at like 3 to 4 right now. And a 32 gigs of RAM. I put a Asus Dual NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 V2 OC. 12 gig GDDR6, excuse me. So, I mean, video card's not the best. The processor's not the best, but from a couple generations back, it's a lot better than what I was running. So, I mean, it was the video card you gave me, and It's actually still running. I put everything that I had before this build into another machine for the kids. So the video card and power supply that you gave me are still in good use. I do thank you for that. And but it was time for an upgrade. I needed something. Yeah, I am still in this game far more often than I need to. Most of my hours... Let's see what my hours are in this. Hold on. 1,422 hours. Most of those spent making mods. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for the tax return, I would not have been able to make this computer. So, and the budget for what I built here ended up being around 1,000. I reused the case that my wife had given me a few years back for my birthday, which is working great. I've got one of my old hard drives in here for file storage. It was a backup file storage in the old machine, so it's not really doing much different, but I may eventually get just a newer drive for that. But this has a solid state in it for the operating system and programs, so this thing's buttery smooth. Okay, where was I? Okay, 154 standard-sized cards, 64 action cards, 4 character decks of 16 cards each. That's... Yep, I got that. Cool. Okay, so, components, custom deck. The fronts, let's start with Mega Man, Mega Back. Back is hidden. Yeah, this was a scan. I didn't get to recreate that yet. I don't know if I really need to worry about doing a digital recreation. Okay, so let's just ding, 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 and then okay, Proto Man. Roll. And rush. I've done most of this already, so it's really just getting this back up to snuff since I've changed storage devices. Okay, so these are going to come over here with these guys. Are these sized alright? Already? Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll leave that sizing, that's fine. Rush's deck down there with him. Holes down here. Proto Man gets his. Should look and see what makes the decks different, and see if maybe I can make like a bass and treble character. That'd be fun. I don't know why I have an extra roll. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, so those are the action cards. 18 Dr. Light cards for 1 and 2 player games. Alright, I need to find the Dr. Light cards in the box here. I can figure out where there are duplicates, because I know for a fact that I did not make a deck file of 18 cards because of duplicates. That makes sense. Let's see. Oh, I keep doing that. Games and objects, I keep clicking wrong. Deck. Yeah, see, 9. Okay. Dr. Light. Three by 3 with 9 cards. Back is hidden. Oh, I need to change that. No. I know there's one particular background that looks best. I don't have a custom. No, not table. Stop. Downtown looks too yellow. Cathedral's way too bright. Alright. Oh, which one was it? Eagle's a bit orange. Okay, tunnel. Yeah, that looks the best, I think. Okay. You have to excuse me if I clear my throat a good bit. I've been fighting a cold the last few days. Let's see here. So... 3. Hold on, I'm looking at the physical cards here to see what I need to duplicate. Red and yellow is red and red. Blue, red, blue, 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 yellow, blue. Okay, so it looks like I just need to double this deck, because there's 2 of each one. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. So we just copy paste. Done. Dr. Light cards are done. Set them up here, because I don't know what they're used for yet. I've had this game for a long time and I haven't properly played it yet. 34 boss cards, 22 Robot Master cards, and 12 Dr. Wily boss cards. Okay, so need another custom deck. Okay, so this one, yeah, I separated the Robot Masters from the Wilies because Robot Masters all have unique backs. Robot front. Robot back, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. That 4 is 24, and I know I said 22 Robot Masters, but I did something when I was making the files for this. I was gonna say back is hidden. Really no good hidden for this, but import. What happened? Five, 6, 4. Yeah, 6 wide, 4. Unique backs. There. Those still do not look right. Those, yep, something's wrong here. What happened? Let's try again. Okay. Robots front. So pull that up over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. With unique backs. By 4 is 24. The back is hidden. Hey, there we go. Okay. So, Cutman, Gutsman, Iceman, Bombman, Fireman, and Blackman. So yeah, these are some of the ones that I recreated digitally. Yeah, I do plan on streaming games again. Actually, that's going to be tomorrow. My official proper stream schedule is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Those are the nights my wife works. She works tonight too, but I normally don't do Friday unless I feel like something special, because I still have to work in the morning. But this felt something special, which was properly testing my new rig. I am still dropping frames though. I'm wondering if that's a problem with my internet, though. Because there's no reason for me to be dropping frames right now. I don't know. But, yeah, tomorrow night at 9 p.m. I'm going to be playing Donkey Kong Country. Got a special scene set up for OBS with all that, so... But, yeah, these cards were ones that I did end up digitally recreating. Clean them up a bit. I also added the serial numbers for the Robot Masters in the bottom right. That's something the original cards do not have. JPEG compression made them look a little grainy, but that's okay. Yep, that looks good. I honestly don't know. I am not entirely sure. Let me check the settings here. Yeah, right now this just says primary YouTube ingest server. I can't change it in midstream, of course, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, that's something I could look into, though. I think I'm dropping significantly fewer frames than I have before. Because as of the 33-minute mark I'm at now, I've only dropped 6%. I mean, granted, that's 7,329 frames according to this. Sounds like a lot, but previously it would have been like 3 times as much at least, so I'm going to take that as a bit of a win. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so Metal Man, Airman, Bubble Man, Quick Man, Crash Man, Flash Man, Heat Man, Wood Man, Needle Man, Magnet Man, Gemini Man, Hard Man, Hard Man, Top Man, Snake Man, Park Man, Shadow Man. Okay, so one thing I did was I added Time Man and Oil Man. And I thought that these would actually work pretty well. I've never played the game yet, but based on what I was editing and scanning and all that, I added these guys in as additional. So I thought it was just a nice touch, you know? Okay, so that's those boss cards. I'll check into that server thing then, Metalhead. That sounds like a good idea. I have not ventured into VR yet outside of the PlayStation VR. I do have the PlayStation VR 1. I have to specify that now, I guess. But I don't have a PS4 anymore. It's hooked up through my PS5 through an adapter, so... And even now, it's actually not hooked up at all. So there's that. But yeah, I've done some VR stuff on the PS4, essentially. One of my favorite things is Keep Talking, No One Explodes. Nobody Explodes, whatever that's called. And then I did a lot with, like I haven't streamed any of this, unfortunately, but I played through... What did I play through? Trover Saves the Universe. That one was fun in VR. And... oh, what was that? Oh, I played through Resident Evil 7. That one was fun. When my wife and I were still dating, I was playing that. She was watching on the TV of what I was doing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And there was one point headed to the boss that was the wife of that family. Can't remember her name. But you're walking up the stairs and she bursts through the window. And it scared me so bad in VR that I ripped the headset off of my head and my wife could not stop laughing at me. I think that's when she realized she was going to be my wife. Okay, we got Wily boss cards, Gamma, Wily Machine 3, Breakman, Doc Robot, Alien, Wily Machine 2, Guts Tank, Mecha Dragon, Wily Machine 1, Yellow Devil, Copy Robot, PWU01P. Okay. Those are actually in the order that they needed to be. Wanted to make sure they all came out fine. Yeah, all the boss cards are digitally recreated, so. But I have never played VR chat. I've seen lots of videos of it, never played it. Let's see, just a moment here. All right, good night. Okay. I'd say goodnight to my daughter real quick. Okay, so that is the boss cards. I didn't do anything special with the boss cards besides recreate them. 25 boss pattern cards. Okay, those... See, I keep clicking games instead of objects. Stone deck. These, I believe, I did recreate from the ground up. Yeah. Only 5 boss pattern cards, and there's 24 on that deck. Hey, no worries, Metalhead. Have a good evening. Good talking to you. Hope to see you again. Oh, something's definitely wrong with this. What did I do besides click games again? That's what I did wrong. I had the wrong number of rows set. That looks better. Okay, well now I need to find these boss pattern cards in here and see what has duplicates. Those are the stages cards. Oh, where are the boss pattern cards? And one of the boxes. Nope, I remember where they are. I remember where they are. I put them under the main insert. There you are. Okay. So I sleeved a good majority of this stuff already, so I had to make some space, and I stuck them under the insert to do that. Okay. Now I need to find that one. Make sure it's not a duplicate. Looks like there's 2 of those. Immediately discard 1 weapon energy or token if able. Yep, there's 2 of those. Okay, so we're gonna put the completed ones up here. Okay, so jump and damage. There's 1. Is there a second one of a singular jump icon? There is not. That one goes there. Same with the singular shoot. Nope, that's single. I thought that the single run icon is going to be the same. Yep. Okay, so that's a single. Music stop. What? Let's just start the album right there. Okay. Okay, so red with the hourglass, weapon energy, and the 3 damage. Here's one. Like that's a single. Blue with the hourglass and the 3 damage. One. Yep, that's a single. And I guess this yellow one is as well. Hourglass, 3 damage. Another one. Nope, okay. Okay, skull, hourglass, 3 damage. Skull, hourglass, 3 damage. There are 2 of those. Okay. Red and yellow, 2 damage. Two of those. I really can't think of an easier way to do this besides just sitting here with the cards and checking. Yeah, 2 of these, good. Yellow and blue, 2 of those. Red and skull, those. I think we're gonna have 2 of all the remainders based on what I'm seeing. Three yellows. Could be wrong. I'm not going to jump the gun here. Nope, I am wrong because now it is 1 each of these last 3 cards I had in my hand. Okay. Just make sure. Yeah, that came out good. Okay. 25. Yep, 25 boss pattern cards. There we go. Next on the list, 9 sabotage cards. Did do these. Okay. These are 3 by 3. Back is hidden. Yeah, these I didn't edit. These are direct scans. Okay. Okay, so these cards here, even though I loaded them sideways, are supposed to be the same size as vertical cards. I kind of want to leave them like that, because I think it looks better. Okay, what do we got next? 4 reference cards. Yep, here we go.
Years ago, the kingdom of Britannia stood proud, defying the forces of evil guarded by Arthur and his magical sword, Excalibur. Now there are many who would see this great land fall. These stalwart knights will stop them through chivalry, honor, and teamwork. Go knights, defend the realm.
2, 3, 4. $26 mini-sized weapon cards. I need to look at deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 by 3, 27. Yeah, so I can do 26 in the back. Okay. 9 by 3? Sure. Every time I hear the start of this, it sounds like Psychonauts. You know what? If I set all of those to sideways, then they would have imported at the same size, but instead... I mean, this way they actually, like, alt better, but let's do this. Utilize shadows here. .4. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Looks as right as it's gonna get. And that is one of my problems, is I strive for accuracy to an extent. Sometimes I just make something look good. That's what we're doing here. And it's technically accurate in the fact that everything is supposed to be the same size except for these cards. I'm just not using the standard import size, that's all. Good. And yeah, the standard size cards are... Oh no, then they don't fit on the player boards. Ah. Sure how well Proto didn't get in there, but okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. If that looks right. Oh, no it does not. Jeez. This is such a silly way to do this. That's as good as it's gonna get to me. Okay. The only solution I could think of for this, for it to all be handled natively, would be to rotate all of the files 90 degrees and then import them sideways, and I don't want to do that. I think I'll just go with this scaling method. We got 0.72. Yeah. I can deal with that. These are supposed to be tarot-sized. Which should be about 2 decks wide. Okay, these guys we're going to leave alone. These are supposed to be mini. How many by comparison? Where did I put you in the box? Okay, their height is about equal to the width of the standard card. Oh, it's good. Alright, so in terms of card components, I think we got them all now. Okay. Next is 4 energy tank tokens. Got those. I made a custom model for their shape and everything. 4 life energy tokens. Did I even make the life energy token check? Oh, that's what's over here. Yes. Okay, 12 bonus tokens, which are the 3 on each of the player mats here. So yes, those are all good. 38 weapon energy tokens. 10, 20, oops. 10, 20, 18, yep, 38. 1 first player token. Yep. 20 surprise box tokens. Only 17 in here. These are what I need to get figured out. Okay. This is going to be fun, because now I get to dig tokens out of this. I have not sorted this into baggies yet either. Still working on sleeving it. Okay, let's see. Sorting through the box to find all these tokens that look like what is on the screen right now. I'm actually really looking forward to giving this game a try. It does have a solo mode, so maybe if I can get this mod complete, I'll try playing it solo on stream someday. There's so many tokens to dig through. I need to baggy this one up. That's honestly the best idea I could possibly come up with. How can I store all that though? built-in organization on this game is not exactly ideal. Especially when it comes to wanting to sleeve the cards. It's like I said earlier, I had to get the boss pattern cards out from underneath the insert. I don't want to get rid of the insert. I don't like getting rid of inserts. Unless I'm replacing them with something significantly better. But I'm pretty certain nobody's going to make an organizer for this game. And I don't have a 3D printer yet, so I can't do it. That's probably my next big investment, is a 3D printer. We're getting there. Trying to get all of these item, tank, tokens out of here so that I can then look at them and see who has repeats. So let's see how many we need. Almost through it all. Yeah. This does not make for good streaming. Oh well, I'm the one who wanted to stream Tabletop Simulator, and this is part of the process I go through. Sometimes you gotta dig through tokens meticulously. Okay, I think I got them all. So let me start putting back the ones I don't need to check here. Okay. Why do I get the feeling... I'm starting to get this feeling in the back of my mind that this is a misprint. I think I ran into trouble with this when I first started putting this mod together. Let's see, how many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Okay. I have 17 surprise box tokens. A feeling. I confirmed this when I was editing. Yep. Yep, you can clearly see where I did a different font there. Haha, okay. Okay. Oh, that means this game officially has everything. So, the only Photoshop I really had to do tonight was scaling this up. I don't know why Photoshop is asking me that. Didn't end up needing Blender today. That's fine. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, this mod is done. I guess now we just need to set it up like it would be set up to play. I'll put everything back in the box later. Take a look here. Okay, so where's the book? Okay. Each player chooses a hero to play as by selecting one of the hero boards and placing it face up in their play area. Alternatively, players may choose to deal out hero boards randomly. After selecting the heroes, each player performs the following steps. Gather the hero standing in deck of cards. Shuffle action deck, place it to the left of their hero board. They need shuffled, Place one life energy token on the 5 space. Everybody's got that already. Place one bonus token of each type on the corresponding spaces of their hero board, inactive side up. Okay, so all of this is ready to just drag and grab. Okay. Okay. So that's ready to just drag and grab. Okay, shuffle the weapon cards together and randomly deal 1 to each player, returning any remaining cards to the box. Some weapons are labeled starting, but ignore that label for standard play. This is only important in campaign play. So you only get 4 weapons? Shuffle the weapon cards, randomly deal 1 to each player, returning any remaining to the box. Each player places their weapon under the leftmost weapon space of their hero board, then places 3 weapon energy tokens above that card. Okay. Create a pool of energy tank tokens in the center of the play area that contains 2 energy tanks or 1 in solo play. Create a pool of energy. You have 4 tokens and you only end up starting with 2 of them? Okay, so far none of this is really a huge deal. I could move this to a square table. Old board is locked. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to move this to a square table without everything blowing up in the physics engine. And move it all to the middle. Alright. Best of luck here. Tables. It's gonna be too small. Yeah, that's gonna be too small. That's gonna be way too small. Alright, do I have anything? Table felt. Where's the table felt I used for like my Monopoly? Mega Man the board game, there we go. So I used a special table felt for that one. There it is. Alright, let's bring it over to the Adventures folder. That'll work. Gotta clean this up now. Okay. I need to fix the rotational values of these dice. They are custom models. Function as dice. Okay. Now we just need to set up the game so that it can be played easily as a mod. That what the oh don't what am I doing right now? Okay. There's a reason for an additional roll now, I promise. Gotta rewrite stuff. Okay. Here's what I'm doing. Alright. Hole here is now dead center in the board. I thought she was. Something that like disappeared under the table or something. This is being so weird now. Okay. Okay, now let's start with Mega Man. I want him to have enough space. I can almost make this game like twice as big on this table. Don't know if I want to do that though. Look at the back of the box on here. Yeah, because I'm seeing a setup that looks fairly unique. So basically, this is what we're going for. Not messing with the deck. at most... Let's see. Okay, so yeah, basically these stage cards are placed like this in a pile in front of each player. Okay, so next go back here. Put that there for now. Oh, the figures need to fit. Well, I mean, yeah, it's big. Did I size it differently? Yeah, I probably should. Alright. That looks a little better. 0.7. Alright guys, it's time to go shrinky dink. Okay. That's a bit better. Okay, so if the Z here is -5, go 0. Go 5. We need room to put Dr. Light cards. Pick those ones. Yep. Need room to put a card. Yeah, the support cards basically work like that. What I'm seeing... I get 11.5 looks good. Judging by this, you're going to be sliding those underneath the player board. Can you do that with cards? No, you cannot. Okay. Lock that. This is where we're going to get kind of tricksy here. Is locked. Not quite. Oh, look at that. Ah, that works. So if you right-click to force the card down, you can then do that. You need to make sure the cards don't snap. Oh, that's fun. Okay, we'll fix the cards here. But okay, so positioning wise, that looks pretty good. I just have to have a note on here saying do not unlock player boards. Right click while holding card to snap underneath. Okay, so basically, we're creating a play area like this. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of a way to do this without having to lock the player board. And part of me is starting to think custom model. And I kind of hate that about myself. In fact, I really hate that about myself. Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Not entirely sure what happened there. Yeah, that's straight now. Huh? Okay. Now that we have a straight grid, we got a player board area. Get some of this stuff moved out of the way here. These are the things that mod makers don't show you. The tedium. Okay, so... yeah, because you need to slip something in the bottom there, too. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go to the left. And we're gonna say everybody goes to the left. So, Mega is at 11.5. The tokens are causing a problem. Okay, so here 11.5, 0, rotation 270, block it, 1. There we go. Photos deck. Oh my god! I'm ready to make those not snap either. Okay. Alright. Roll. Lock her in place. Move the tokens. 11.5. 0.1. Stations as precise as possible. Locked in place, so we're good there. Okay. The fact that I figured this out for sliding cards underneath, I'm actually kind of proud of myself. And snap. Okay. Okay. Part of me is starting to think this will fit on the smaller table. But I don't want to, like, change tables and have everything fly off. If that's all more the gameplay, always add a tray for the components. wish I could figure out why Rush doesn't go up front like everybody else does. Say that and Proto Man shows up sideways. I don't get it. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Stage cards are there. Put all these tokens into the middle. I just want to see if the whole table will work without imploding on itself. Everything I can, touch into the middle as I can, change the table. Only reason it's being this disorganized, change the table. But if the PDF falls, the PDF falls. Okay. Okay, this will actually fit pretty nice. Well... if I move the hand zones back... Oh, that rounded edge! Oh my goodness. Okay. That's just silly. I like the way that looks, but there's still not enough space. And it forces the card into the card zone. Okay, that's better. Reference cards? Okay. That is better. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so that way the initial player colors that I have here, blue, red, yellow, green, those are fine. We got some spectator seats. Place the weapon cards now. Okay. Okay. And the stages take place on that little circular area in the middle. That I kind of like. All right, so let's sort out. Weapon can, or the mystery can stuff. Where's... Not really any basing figured out there. Where does the game say to set that stuff up? Gain weapons and energy tanks. Turn the Dr. Wily boss cards to the box and shuffle the Robot Master cards together. Deal 4 Robot Master cards to the middle of the table, stage side up. Each player chooses one to face, place it in front of their play area. Turn the remaining Robot Master cards to the deck. This setup here doesn't compensate for that. Although that's not bad. That positioning works, I think. Okay. Okay, so well, the additional hand zones might be a problem. Let's see. So if boss cards are meant to be handled stage side up. I'm just trying to figure out a good way to set this mod up so that people don't have to waste time setting everything up when they start the game. I just don't know. I don't know. I want to kind of order it though. 1, Mega Man 2, extras I added, and 3. For things to sit flat. Okay, so we'll kind of do this order of setup. Fix this. Nice that these things kind of translate easily. Then I'll reference a full setup in a screenshot for the workshop page. That way you can get a sense of how things. I might even just get a screenshot and label it. I don't know. Not the worst idea. Okay, so the rulebook can go over here by prototype. These two things slide over a bit so they don't look like they're part of Mega Man's setup. Boss cards come here for the same reason. Okay, almost done with getting this prepared. Players may glance at the boss sides of the Robot Master to see if their weapons match the weakness, or in classic Mega Man style, they can learn over time which bosses are weak to which weapons. Fancy! Separately shuffle the stage cards and the boss pack cards. Put each deck in the center of the table. Each player draws 2 to 4 stage cards, placing them in face-up piles in front of them. Excuse me, my goodness. Okay. So there's the space we have to work with. Okay. Okay. Pair action dice and surprise box tokens. Shuffle the surprise box tokens together. Not necessary because these things come out randomly. Face down to create the surprise supply. Place the 9 action dice in the center of the play area within reach of all players. Not technically necessary. Eh. Oh, the music stopped again. keep forgetting to turn on repeat. Each player has a reference card. Prepare action dice and spread. Okay. Prepare the Dr. Light deck. Playing with 1 or 2 players, shuffle Dr. Light's cards and then face down the deck. Place that there. Okay. He's gonna be up over here somewhere. I really don't know any of these cards here. I'm gonna place them over here. Okay, it's not the cleanest looking. Certainly not the cleanest looking, but it works. Now, the only thing left is I need to fix rotational values of these dice, which means I need 1, 2, and 3. Duplicate them once I have this fixed.
Many years ago, the Kingdom of Britannia stood proud, defying the forces of evil guarded by Arthur and his magical sword, Excalibur! Now there are many who would see this great land fall. These stalwart knights will stop them through chivalry, honor, and teamwork. Go knights, defend the realm! Oh, brave Sir Lancelot, your power shines through your spirit. Percival Galahad and King Arthur, go away. These warriors seek the grail, but Mordred's army
Here we go.
this is their story.
I have lost track of where I am now. Oop. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I delete this one. See, that's what I need to do. There we go. Now I can see everything I need to see. Okay. Straight like this. We go. Now we're getting it. Okay. What is going on here? Return there. Try this. Okay, so that jump face is the one to the right of the double. That jump face is the one to the left of the double. Across from the double. The jump phase. Okay, so we should start here. Why is it freeing like that? I keep... I want to grab specific axes. Stop it. That is the other jump face. Okay. Alright. If this worked. Should get a different face every time we go through a number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so 2, 3, and 5 are all jumps. 2, 3, 5, 2, 5, 5, 2. Okay, so yeah, we did get individual jump values here. Okay. We did it. Now, what would be the easiest way for me to transpose these to the others? Notepad real quick. This is the tedium. This is the stuff that helps me a lot, actually. I'm kind of getting used to my keyboard that I just got today. Zero, 70, 270. Okay. All right. So. No. This one's going to be a shoot. Okay. Shoot tokens are red. Yep, okay. That works out. That works out. Okay. One is primarily going to be a run die. We typed in the values we figured out. Okay. Not the most interesting, but these levels of detail, a long way. There we go. Okay. For the note, not unlock. Airboards. Their height. I can spell. Set. Cards. Support and skill zone. Right click, holding a card with left. It. Anything else that I need to explain in this? No, I could explain. It's in the middle of the table. 4. Okay. Here we go. Not unlocked player boards. They're high to sit so you can slide cards under support and skill zones. Right click when holding a card with left click to slide it underneath. Snap zones in the middle of the table are 4. Center, stage and boss pattern draw piles. Inner ring, stage cards, outer ring, boss card. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so you got boss cards here, got the dice, we got the extra cards that I'm assuming at this point are for campaign mode, but the Dr. Light ones are confirmed to be for 1 or 2 player games. Weapon cards, 1-up token. What do they call those again? Surprise box. Surprise box. Okay, so here we go. Surprise. I thought that looked wrong. I'm tired. Can't spell right now. So, okay. Prize box tokens. Let's label the rest of this. First player. Actually refer to these as energy tanks, so let's refer to them as energy tanks. Tank. I hate what I'm about to do. 38 altogether. Nine. There we go. That wasn't so bad, actually. Alright, so they got all the weapon energy tokens. You know what? Let's label the characters. Rush. No, I didn't want to delete her. Okay, 10, 20, 38. Cheesy Pete. Why do they put delete so close to useful options? Could be a confirmation pop-up. Oh. They do it as 2. Okay. Sometimes it's so hard to get it straight as to whether or not it's a singular word or 2 words. Just depends on who put the things together that day, I guess. Okay. I really can't think of a better place to put those instructions. Up here in the corner where there's not really anything sitting. Alright, well, for all intents and purposes, this one's done. So what I need to do next is upload these to my web space and then point new file locations throughout the entirety of the save file so that they're looking at the online files. I'm not going to do that tonight, on stream at least. I'm going to call it here, but thanks for joining me for this journey and putting this together. I mean, most of the hard work for editing and such was already done. So this one's ready to be played. So I'm going to take a couple screenshots for the workshop page to show how it is set up. And then I'll have it on the workshop probably in the next day or so. But yeah, we'll take it from there. To anyone watching out there still, I will be back on tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern to play some Donkey Kong Country. Be on the lookout for that. Little puppet me here will actually have a special Donkey Kong shirt, so that'll be fun. So thanks to anyone that popped by. Metalhead, if you go back and watch this, thank you for popping in and chatting. Anyone wants to pop in and chat, I do appreciate it. It helps keep me interested. It's a lot more fun to talk to people than just to myself all the time. So, but if you're interested in this mod or any others that I've put together, you can find them on nevermorestudiostts.com, and you can find me on Blue Sky and here on YouTube. On Blue Sky, I think I'm just Marcus Raven. What did I decide to be on Blue Sky? Yeah, Marcus Raven. So yeah, you can find me there. That's where I'm going to be doing stream announcements and updates. Then here on YouTube at Marcus Raven. Those are really the only socials I'm doing right now besides my own website. So, but with that being said, I am going to call it a night. Thank you to anyone out there, and I hope to see you next time. As always, thank you for playing, and I'll see you next game. Bye-bye!